Welcome to another video on cash flow planning for retirement. My name is Yianni. I'm a financial advisor at OzPlan Financial Services. Typical disclaimer, everything that we're presenting today is for information purposes only and is not considered financial advice. Please consider speaking to your financial professional if you are needing any advice relating to your personal circumstances. A bit about ourselves. There's 3 financial planners at OzPlan. We're based in Mitcham, so the 3 advisors are Lauren, Nick and myself. We also have 3 paraplanners who support us when putting together our advice documentation. So you don't just get one of us, you get the whole team when you are engaging OzPlan Financial Services. As financial planners, we're often having discussions with our clients on changes in their financial position, whether that's planned or unplanned, and it has a massive impact on how you'd be structuring your finances, because there are certain risks and opportunities which may arise during retirement which can drastically impact your outlook. So downsizing the family home, where you can be unlocking some capital to invest, moving into a smaller property which may be more suitable. That could be an opportunity that we could be assisting you with in terms of where we can invest your funds, whether it be using the superannuation downsizer contribution or any other forms of contributing to super, or using other various structures depending on your tax position and individual needs. There could be inheritances coming in through parents, grandparents, which we can use or utilize to further enhance your retirement outcomes. You could also have a partner or yourself wanting to maybe return to casual work or part-time work at some later stage in your retirement journey. So there are a number of different factors and contributors which we should be reviewing and potentially having an understanding of when putting together a financial plan, which we would be bringing to your attention. Now, again, no 2 people are the same, so various risks or opportunities may not be present to all, but it is something that we touch on during our initial and ongoing discussions. Now, a common question we get around retirement planning and living costs are exactly how much income should we be planning for when retiring. Now, no 2 people are the same, so generally speaking, what we go off if you don't have a current budget in plan is the ASFA retirement standards. So for those aged around 67 years, a comfortable lifestyle and a modest lifestyle may look as follows. Now, generally speaking, what we're doing with clients is we use that as a standard or a proxy, and we're encouraging our clients to formulate a budget where we can compare what they're spending to these retirement standards. And using that information, we're then able to calculate and estimate exactly how much our clients should or need to have in retirement savings to be able to sustain this over the long term. Now, age pension can also come in to assist, but generally speaking, what we're wanting to do is see how we can restructure our clients' finances to complement their lifestyle for as long as possible. When assisting our clients, we have been using these special cash flow tools that are available to us, where essentially we're able to project your current position to see exactly how likely are you to meet your retirement objectives, how likely are you to meet your specific living cost needs using your existing asset base, and also taking into consideration any income support payments which you may be entitled to at some point in the future. Now, what we do as well as part of this process is look at how likely you are to obtain these using a number of different investment return profiles. So what we're doing here is looking at how much risk you should or need to be taking, impacts of any downturns in financial markets to your ability to hit your goals and objectives, and we're able to provide a good indication as to whether you are on the right track and whether we can sustain that lifestyle. Once we've completed these cash flow plans, we're then able to ascertain exactly whether you can or can't fund your lifestyle and give you an indication of exactly what we're projecting your retirement assets to look at a certain point in time in the future. How we can help: we can provide an initial meeting reviewing your current position. We can identify some of your goals and objectives, or work towards identifying some of these goals and objectives together. whether that is retiring and traveling overseas, buying a caravan and doing domestic trips, or wish list, bucket list items that you're wanting to tick. From there, we can also identify some pain or pressure points, areas of weakness in your financial position, where we can then ascertain exactly how we can help and give you a good understanding of our costings and whether we're able to provide a commercial costing on providing that advice to you. In the event you do wish to proceed with us as your financial planners, we then would be moving on to completing the cash flows, which we gave you a bit of a taster of in the previous slides. And these cash flows essentially will give you a baseline, so your current position, whether your current position is enough to sustain or meet those retirement goals and objectives. And then from there, we'd be building out a number of different cash flow options, where we're essentially reviewing restructuring of finances, moving, whether that's changing ownership structure or changing where you invest your money or how you invest your money, and that will give us a greater understanding as to which option will give you the best longevity or the higher likelihood of meeting your goals and objectives. From there, we're then presenting that position in a statement of advice document, where we're not only covering the best way to structure your finances, but we can also cover other areas of advice which we could be attending to. It's a very detailed document and we must provide that by law. So it's a bit of a package that you'd be obtaining with us. It wouldn't just be the statement of advice, you'd also be getting those cash flows, and we are also encouraging ongoing updates and reviews with those cash flows as part of our review meetings with our ongoing clients. If you've got any questions or queries in relation to any of these slides we've just gone over, or how we can assist, feel free to contact us below. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.